Hi, it's David here from Orb Designs, and today's project we'll be looking at is Flashstone, and this will be in collaboration with Apex Digital Marketing. So first off, we see this little title and a little bit about them, which is good, but this image could be made full width in a banner perhaps, with some sliders so we can see all their other pavers that they supply. Got a call to action over here, but none of their colors really relate to their brand, which is up here, and the logo is far too small, so we'll have to rework that. We've got a bit about each of their pavers that they supply, which is always good to have, but the layout could use a bit of work, making it a bit more design oriented. And obviously the colors here don't contrast very well. Looks a little bit tacky and outdated, but it's all good information to have, pretty generic though. And there is a bunch of typos in this, so obviously hadn't been thought out very well to begin with. An ugly grey background here, a little bit of staggered design there, so that's okay, but we can make that nice and flush to the edge of the page, make it nice and modern looking. And we've got this call to action at the bottom, which hasn't been laid out too well either. And then a brief bit about them, contact us information, and a bit about their products, which is good to have there. And obviously we can't hover, we have to click on this, which is bad for usability. So if we click on their pavers, we've got this nice image, love that. Bit about what the pavers actually are, which is good for SEO as well, but it will be nice to have some more relevant information. And actually a link to purchase the products through this page. So having all their products laid out makes it better for the user, better for them, having everything in one place. And you can see these background images aren't aligned very well, so that's one thing we'll have to work on, making everything aligned and cohesive throughout the whole site, and different colored button over there, so that's obviously not great. And just a bit of generic information there. And then we've got their product pages, which will be ideally integrating with the actual pavers. So less to click through and just easier to keep everything in one place. And you got the prices there, but the shop isn't actually functional in this site. So we'll be working on making it a full e-commerce website. A bit more about us. Very dark background there, so. And contact us. And we've got a nice little form. We could enlarge this info over here to make it a bit bigger. More eye-catching for the user. And map, which ideally will create one that's a bit interactive so the user can actually navigate through it. And then we've got their business hours, which should be expanded anyway. And that has been my review of Flashstone. Stay tuned and see what we do.